Hello, Tiffany. So I'm looking at your email here. It says that you want to learn a little bit more about the color picker, the color swatch, and the fill color tool, and image resizing. So um, I brought up this. This is just the students' their last assignment, the flyer assignment. The first thing we want to do. So I'm going to change this text color. So first thing I'm going to do. Let's say I just typed out this text. So I'm going to type it out and drag it on. So I'm going to say sold out. So I made this sold out, and to change the properties of that text, I go to my properties right here, and I can change the size of it. You can also use your angle brackets on your keyboard. I'm holding Command Shift or Control Shift, and I'm just using my left and right angle brackets to make it bigger. All right, and then I want to change the color of this. So right now the color is black. To change the color, there's a few ways you can do it. You can come down to the bottom here in your toolbar and double click the T, and that'll allow you to change the color. So I'm going to change it to this blue color. Actually, that's not a good color. Let's change it to a darker blue color. All right, so change it to that darker blue color, and you can see it. So I have that right there. I'm going to rotate it and put it across Flash Day. Maybe I'll put it across somewhere you can see it. You can't really see it there, but as an example, this is fine. So sold out, and I'm gonna make it a little bit more bold. All right, so to change this color, again, I can go to my properties. I can come over here to my fill and my stroke, but my fill and my stroke is for the box. So this is for the actual box of the thing. So if I click fill right here, and I change the fill, it fills in the box. I don't want to fill in the box. So what I want to make sure is that I have this T selected. So if you see right here, it says T. So I click on T, that allows me to change the color of the text. So I'm going to select it again, and I'm going to change the color. Let's go with a pink, hot pink. So I changed the color of the text, sold out. All right. Now another thing that I can do is I can change the formatting, the color, all that using my eyedropper. So if you want, you can click I on your keyboard. So I clicked I, and that takes me to my eyedropper. Or you can come down here and find the eyedropper and right click on it. And then I'm going to go to make sure it says eyedropper. And then if I click on, well, first I have to have my text selected, my box selected. And then if I click on my eyedropper and then click on this, it filled in with black. Let me select my text. So I have my text selected, and then I go to my eyedropper, and then I can change the look and the color of it by clicking on another text box. So right now, notice my eyedropper is to the right. If I want to use it again, I have to hold down my option key, or your option key on PC as well. On a Mac, it's an option. And then I click again, and it'll change it to the new one as well. So, but once you let's see, let me go back to my eyedropper. So I'm gonna select my text one more time. I'll click my eyedropper. I'm gonna click this text right here. Once I have this, my eyedropper filled, I can apply this to other text. So I'm gonna select this right here, select it, and let go, and it now applies that same text style to another text, and I can keep doing that. Well, that one's already selected, but let's see if I can select this one in the back. So I can just keep applying it that way. So that's the colors, that's the eyedropper, that's the colors, that's the text, to change the text. Let's change the image size. So I have this image right here. If I hold down my option and my command and my shift key as I drag it, it changes the size. You can also, there's an auto fit right here in my properties panel. So I'm coming down where it says frame fitting. You can make auto fit, you can turn that on, so you can just drag it and stretch it however you want. But if auto fit is off, then I can fill the box. It doesn't make it bigger, it doesn't fit it unless you hold down that command or that alt and that shift key and drag it out. All right, so that's how you resize an image. So like I said, AutoFit is it's a very handy tool. You just drag the box and it'll automatically change the size of the image that's inside of it. The other thing you can do if you're trying to change the size of your page, I don't know if that's what you meant by image sizing. You can do that as well. You can go up to edit, and let's see here. Maybe it's not edit. Layout, margin, columns. Maybe it's under document setup. So document setup. So I'm under file and then document setup. You can go right here and you can change the size of your document. So 8.5 by 11. You can change that to another size if you want. You can also go over here to your page. So I'm just gonna click away. So if I click on the gray of my board, my artboard, and then I can change the sizes right here. So if I can make this 11 and then hit enter, so now it's a bigger page as well. So that might also be what you're asking about. So I followed tutorial to T and still couldn't get my color picker tool or color swatch tool to work. Color picker tool. So the other one would be your color swatch tool. Color theme tool, is that what you're thinking about? Swatches, again, you can go to swatches. So we can go to swatches. Let's see, color swatches. All right, so all these swatches, if you want to just, again, you have to click that T tool to change the text. So I'm going to click my T tool and then I can change my text color, right? Or if I want to change the color of the box, you know, I can click on the box and then just change the color of the box that way. So that's using my swatches. So I hope this video is helpful. I'm going to post it to you. I'm going to email it. I'm going to send it to you in, let me see, how can I get to, I'll post it online so you can refer to it. All right, hope that was helpful.